All right, Tuesday. We're doing some shoulders today. Just about to start to get warmed up a little bit here. Oh God, clearly this view is terrible because of the windows behind me, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it. So. Oh, we're gonna do a few sets of these guys just to get really a real good warm up in here. And then try to stack on some weight on this thing. We'll see how it goes. All right, set two. Still warming up here. I'm gonna have to stretch out this left shoulder. Bench is cockeyed. That should do it. Oh, so, we're gonna do shoulders today. I'm gonna keep doing this until my shoulders feel good. This left one's been tight as a mofo, so. And this machine, like I always say, is so damn heavy compared to most of these Smith machines I'm on. So it's a different game. But yeah, shoulder day. My cut started yesterday. So week one. Nothing really changes. I mean, when I talk to people about cutting, people will say, do you change your training up, or nothing changes. It's just less food. That's it. I mean, and it's not like I'm dropping my calories in half. I mean, I'm still at 3,000 calories in a cut, right? So it's week one, and I just watch numbers, right? That's how this works. It's eat less, train hard. And if the numbers keep coming down, I keep my calories where they are. If they don't, gotta drop them a little bit more. So it's not rocket science, and a lot of people are so overthinking it, but there's a lot of misinformation out there, so I get that. But the best thing I suggest is keeping it simple. Watch your calories, be in a deficit, train hard, it'll work, 100% guaranteed. So, you just gotta do that. Don't cut out protein. Only thing you cut out is your carbs sources. Or not cut them out, but just reduce them. And that's it. Protein high, carbs a little lower. If you need to keep cutting calories per week, every week, then you just take more carbs out, right? That's the only thing you can take out. You ain't taking out protein. That's a stupid thing to do. So that's why the carbs kind of come down. Carbs aren't bad for you. Carbs are your friend. So yeah. So it'll be fine. We'll do this for 12-week cut probably. So it'll be March, April, May, around the end of May. We'll see where we are. and go from there. It's a late cut for me, actually. Normally I would be deep into it, about 4 weeks in already, so I held off this year and expect the same results. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, now she's feeling warm. Now she's feeling warm. All right, we're gonna go up and wait now. Oh. Okay, a little more weight on here. We're gonna knock these out. Fuck! Whew. This week, man, I don't know, everybody's struggling. I'm in a daze. I need a good day of sleep. Or a good night of sleep and not having to wake up at 5 a.m. That'd be great. Didn't get to do it on the weekend. I was pretty much been working straight through. Had meetings and had equipment to build and all sorts of shit this weekend. So I was in here so that I didn't get my beauty sleep that I needed. So I'm pretty fucking run down this week. So and it's been gloomy out, and normally that doesn't affect me, but I just feel exhausted. And no amount of pre-workouts fucking help it. So it's yeah, it is what it is. Cranked up the vitamin D. I'm gonna have to take it up more. Clearly, I'm not taking enough. I figured that out today. I knew I was borderline, but I think I'm gonna have to go up to 5,000 a day. See how I feel at that point. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Hopefully I don't overdose on vitamin D. I could be the first person. Just joking. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah! I spit in my eye somehow. That sucked. Somehow I spit right in my eyeball. Put my head back, went to breathe out, spit went up, boop. That's never happened before. That's impressive, I tell you. Impressive. So, right now I'm sitting at close to, so if I do 50, I'm probably 80 pounds lighter than I normally do in here. And that was hard. So, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. And I should, my mind's telling me to go up no matter what. But part of me saying, leave it, because you're maxed out at that rep range. But when you know you can do more, I don't know, we'll see. I'll make a decision here. Alright, so I went up because of, it's a mental thing for me. You know you can move a certain amount of weight. You ought to do it every time, no matter what machine you're on. I would not suggest that at home, but that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna keep pressing and see what happens. If this is in the same rep range and I'm going up again, I'm gonna keep doing that until I know where I'm at with this machine. So yeah. Fuck. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So when people are like, how many are you doing? The answer is, we'll see when we get there. I mean, you can't have a set rep range. You want to be in a rep range, right? Knowing when to adjust your weights, but you never be like, oh, 8. Right? Why would you say that? You're just going to stop at 8 when you get there for no reason? No, you're going to do more until you get to 10, 12, and then realize, well, okay, I got to take my weight up. You know, so you work it within a rep range, but you don't just stop when you get to it. If it's too easy, you plow through that rep range and then add weight the next time. And that's what fucking progressive training is, overload training. You know, and I don't say I'm a progressive, I'm not a, that's not what I consider my training, progressive overload, at all. It's feel. Strength should always be there. You go up when you're ready to go up. You don't force it just to get a 2-pound increase on a fucking shoulder press. So you can mark it in your book and be like, well, I still went up. No. But some people do that. If that's what it takes to do it, but not this guy. Not this guy. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next exercise, which is gonna be a front raise of some sort. Yeah, and go from there. Ooh. So, what we're gonna do, we'll do some front raises. We're gonna do a superset here. We're going to start with single arm cable front raise. I'm going to superset it with some dumbbells back and forth. So I'm going to start with this guy here. And then, like I said, move on to the dumbbells. Good. And then we're going to go right over to the dumbbells and go straight up together. Oh. 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 Oh, like so. That's a superset. That's an intensifier. You always want to throw these things in every workout you get. Throw in some sort of intensifier. Doesn't have to be superset. Can't be anything. Rest, pause, drop set. Fuck, the list goes on and on and on. So, tip part, always keep your muscles guessing. And it's about pain. It's about good pain. That's what you want. That's what you want to feel. All right, I'm gonna grab water, take a little break, and then night weight's gonna go up. And I think we're gonna leave these here, so. All right, so we're gonna repeat this again. Same thing, a little more weight now. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. Beautiful. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, the burn. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's fun. You know, for some reason, I fucking hate training shoulders. Hate them. That's such a strong word. I don't really hate training anything, but shoulders to me is I don't know what it is. I don't actually hate it. I don't know. It's my least favorite body part to train. I don't know why. A lot of people like it. But it's just a day. I think it's because you're limited to the movements, I find, more than you are with any other muscle group. You know, like there's not a lot of cool shoulder machines out there, or you know, it's pretty much front raises, lateral raises, presses, you know, and then rear delts on top of that. I mean, how many front raises can you do? How many laterals can you do? You know, it's all the same shit. It's just, so you gotta make it a little more, you gotta work harder to make it interesting, I guess, is the way to, but when you've done it all, I don't know. I guess that's just kind of where it sits for me. I like a little bit more variety. There's some great machines out there. I mean, you know, I've never seen a front raise machine, I don't think, in my life that you could do front raises with. Lots of lateral machines. I got lots of those. But fronts, I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab water again. And we're gonna do one more of these guys. And we're gonna move on to probably some upright rows of some sort. We'll see. All right, last one of these guys. This one's fucked. That's fucked. I couldn't get a massage on Friday. Fuck. Okay, those are done. Oh, good times. Oh, this fucking baby's gnarly right now. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna set up. We're gonna do some. I'm gonna try to do some upright rows next. Yeah, and go from there. Alrighty. So, sorry. We're gonna do some upright rows. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Oh, this is a good camera view. Fuck right. Try not to get glare on the screen, but all these windows, it's hard. So, whatever. Jesus Christ. Let's go back here. Oh. That's good for that. So we're gonna go up more clearly. I don't always use an Olympic bar for this. Normally I just use a 110-pound barbell, and do them. So it's a different feeling with a longer Olympic bar. It's 85 pounds on here. So, I don't know, just a different feeling. Longer bar, you gotta be more stable with it. And just a different feeling in your hand. So, again, variety is good. Variety is good. Now, I'm gonna try to figure out a better place for this camera. You know? Because this is I don't know. I just don't know. But we'll figure it out. Alright, so more weight here. Like I said, 85 pounds. Yeah. Better camera view, I guess. So that's good. Alright. Let's do it! gonna go up again one more time. I like it. I like it. Hurts. Hurts a lot. Oh, all right. One more, we're done. Quick shoulder day. When you're doing these guys, I see a lot of people go narrow grip on them, like teach their own. Just be aware the more narrow you go, the more it's gonna go directly to your traps. I like to go a little wider, just about shoulder width or so. Just so I get my front delts and my traps a little bit, and my rear delts to engage. I just find super narrow just goes right to the traps, and I try to do as little trap shit as possible, or have my traps engage on shoulder day as much as possible. I don't want them to do it right now. They seem to take over too much sometimes, so I really got to be careful of going too heavy on certain movements just for that reason alone. That my traps will definitely take over, and the rest of my shoulders won't get what you're looking for out of the workout. So sometimes you just got to keep it on the lighter side, more of a feel thing. I don't know. Just, yeah, it's all dependent on what you're doing, I guess. So definitely if I went to 110 on here, it would be all traps for sure. So we'll keep her, might go up a little bit to 95, but we're not going to push it much past that. Again, just so the traps don't engage too terribly much. I'm gonna get some water, let these suckers rest for a sec. I'm gonna do one more. The music's on all the time until I turn this on, then my music shuts off. So it's hard to train sometimes without music, you know? Not like I listen to anything particular when I train, but I like to have it on when I'm training. And my music can be all over the fucking place. I mean, it's not heavy metal or rap or one thing. It's fucking everything, man. And I think it's very dependent on your mood that day, too. Like, sometimes you just gotta crank on the fucking hard metal, and when you're down and drained and can't find it, it's just like, put on something fast and fucking go. But surprisingly, most of the time, I'm listening to some weird shit. And if anybody knows what my music's like in the gym, it's not like I got a playlist or nothing, but it'll go from country music to rap to rock to who fucking knows. It goes all over the place in here, so yeah. I want to say something too that I just thought of. Just saw this kid walk by, and he's kind of something about him reminded me of a kid I saw yesterday at the gym. And this is just a statement going out to, well, not going out to anybody. Don't ever be worried in the gym if you don't know what you're doing. Nobody in there, for the most part, notices you. I think a lot of people are frightened that there's people in there like me or other people that just sit there and, or whatever, we're analyzing you, or we're not. The people that are in there training are in there to train, and they're serious, and they really aren't. I'm aware of my surroundings in the gym big time. that I'm not watching. I'm not. You got to be really fucking terrible at moving something for me to be like, holy fuck, I gotta go say something to this guy. He's gonna kill himself. We keep to ourselves. And my point here is, I saw this kid in the gym yesterday, and I noticed him come in, and I noticed him because he was just his hair. His hair was fucking nuts. So I noticed him that way. But I didn't look at him again until about halfway through my workout when I just turned around and he happened to be on a machine behind me. There's gonna be like 11 of these cuckoos. Fuck. We'll just let it play out here. How many are we at? Yeah, we picked a bad time for this to go off. Now they dance. Okay, so what I was saying is, like, I didn't notice him until I got up, turned around, and he was kind of behind me. And he was in the middle of a set, man, and he was doing a pec fly, I think. Yeah, it was a seated fly machine. He didn't have a lot of weight on there, but he was pushing and fucking pushing and trying to get it. And it was just like, when you have that kind of mentality and work ethic, it doesn't matter what you look like coming into a gym, your body will change. That kid wasn't going to stop. The weight wasn't overly heavy for him, but he was struggling at the end of that set, I'm guessing. And he was trying to squeeze those extra 3 sets out. And I just looked at him and I'm like, fucking right. So I'm like, you don't see that every day. You don't see people grinding it out to the last rep. And it didn't matter that he was brand new in that gym. He knew that he was going to get those fucking reps out. And I wanted to go up to him and be like, fuck yeah, man. Like, that's how you change. That's the only way you change. There's no other way but fucking hard work and pushing through those last reps. And when you see kids, because you don't see that often, like you just don't. You don't see that grind to the fucking last rep and pushing a couple extra half reps out, just, forced reps, just trying to make it hurt more, whatever the case, And it was the last thing I kind of expected from this kid going into the, just seeing him in there. I just thought, he's going to come in, he's going to learn, and da-da-da-da-da. And then, I caught me when I turned around and saw him like fucking just balls deep trying to fucking grind those reps out. So it was pretty good. And that's it. I mean, like, do the work, push it, and you'll change. And that's it. Doesn't matter when you're starting, young, old, female, male, doesn't matter. You will eventually change with consistency and work ethic like that kid had. So my hat goes off to him. It was good to see, really good to see. All right, let's finish these up. Oh, this is great. Skip the dishes. What the fuck? Whoa. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy, I got weight putting on that. Fuck. Oh, my right arm is starting to cramp. Oh, fuck. All right. That's my shoulder day for today. I did press, front raise superset with cables and dumbbells, and upright rows. I would always like to get a fourth thing in most of the time, but I'm not today. Sometimes I will, but it's just, like I said, I'm limited to what normally I would do another front raise probably, but my shoulders, my front head, my shoulders are just fucking smoked right now. I'm not doing any rear today, too much, focus. So there's no laterals, like, the shit I could do, face pulls, rear delts, fucking, but it's not in the game plan for today, so that's next week. So, let's clean up. All right, we're gonna peel off, and don't mind how hairy and fat I am right now. It's just off season, so we're gonna do a before picture, an after picture, and see where we end up. This is 247, a bloated fat 247, which will be better next week. Oh, this is it. And just stand and relax. And then we'll keep comparing down the road. I'm not taking my pants off right now. There's too many people. I got big windows, so we don't really want to do that. I will, but don't mind how fat and hairy I am right now. Once I shave, oh, that was like 3 pounds off. All right, that's a wrap. I don't really have a good wall to do any of this shit on, so I'm gonna have to come up with a better lighting and stuff. So, but that's it for the video. We're gonna do this every week, maybe twice a week. I'm worried that if I go twice a week, I'll get confused what week I'm on. So we'll probably just stick to one video. I don't fucking know, but there's gonna be one for sure going on for the next 12 weeks, okay? Maybe 16 weeks. We'll see how deep I want to push this, but I'm gonna put the gas down pretty hard on this prep and try to come in within 8 weeks and be decent at 12 weeks. So we'll fucking see. Thanks for watching. Till next time, keep fit and have fun.